Well, hello. We're going to start this off early because why not? We can. So why wouldn't we? Hello, fam. I'm excited. We've got another week of EDM music to go through. And, I'm excited. I'm interested to see the songs that are actually out this week. I've listened to a few of them so far. Some have been okay. Some have been less than okay. But we'll see how they go. I gotta focus up my camera here. Ooh, there. Hello, everyone. Razzle Dazzle, Miss Daxie. Tamaron, hello, with the lots of O's. Wow, that was bad. Stream time, hello, Ashes. Yeah, we're going to be starting right at 2 o'clock is the plan. And so, I guess we're just hanging out for a little bit. We've got another 7 minutes before we actually kick off the stream. We've got 25 songs. You can find it in the Discord, which should be a link in this description. In the bottom of this video, there should be a link to the Discord, and you can go see in the announcements. You can see what songs we're talking about this week. We've got 25 songs, just like last week. I think we're going to try to do 25 from here on out. Hello, Walk and Doki. Excited to have you guys here again. Constant, always coming back. El Fairman. It started early, not technically started early. I literally just started it. You haven't missed anything. We're actually gonna start going at 2 p.m. my time in 7 minutes, 6 minutes now. We have not actually done anything. I'm just saying hello. That is it. I'm just saying hello before we get going. See how all you guys are doing? Are you guys enjoying life, loving life right now? Discord's being too laggy for me. I gotta not. Bring this down. Whoop. I think that should be good. Too high, too low? I'm not sure. If you could do what would if you were? That doesn't make sense. Yes, I'm PST. I'm PST too. I live. Fun fact: you have been 6 house releases on Instinct and Cage since. Yeah, there's been a lot of house. I made a Monster Cat a post on the subreddit about all the house, and people were some people. I mean, it got a decent amount of upvotes, but then other people were like, "Bro, it's just because of Silk." But still, there's been a lot of house recently. That's is for sure. What do you mean? That was a perfectly legible sentence. Let's hear it again. Okay, I can't even read it. If you could do, what if you were? Yes, that is the sentence that was proclaimed. Bishu Slap House was so meh. Yeah, we're gonna get to that. That's number 4 track. I've not heard the Bishu one. The tiebreaker went to Rezz in that silver poll, so that was the reaction that came out today. And speaking of which, I have freaking crypto bots in my chat now, oh my gosh, it's literally, these bots are, they're for this dude, Anderson Gerald. They just kept talking, and then slowly, it's an ad. It's an ad for this dude. I trade with expert, blah, blah, blah. Yeah, I made a profit with him. His availability is on WhatsApp. And then sends the phone number. Oh my gosh, that is a little cringe. That was cringe. At this point, I might just delete the comments. They're I will now. That's just cringe. But we're gonna just remove that comment because that was stupid. If you could do, what would if you were? Just the same comment before. Yeah. True or false? On a scale from 1 to 10, how color is the sun? Orange is the answer to that. Bishu, Ovisky, Meeting Molly, Oddson, Archalium, Flo, Comey. So much house. Yep. Anta, the pre-premier chat for this one was hilarious. Everyone was making corn puns and talking about toilets. What? Corn puns? And what? I don't even understand that. I don't even get that. Am I missing something? What about corn and toilets? Is there about Vlur? Rare Bun. Wait a second. Did you just... Forever Field Trip or Riot? You actually... Whoa. Wait a second. I turned that on, but I didn't expect that to actually be used. You donated. Is that actually what that looks like now? Oh my gosh. The very first donation. Thank you, Rare Bun. Thank you. Forever Field Trip or Riot? What is the Forever Field Trip? What, did it come out this week? Did I miss? Forever Field Trip. Wow, my computer is super slow when I'm streaming. Forever Field Trip. Come on. Oh, yes. The thing. Well, I'm crazy. I'm dumb. Yes. I know. I need to film that soon. I'm sorry. My brain. I'm sorry. I got in other news, which I got a promotion at work, which is great, which just means I had a little bit less time this week for Bowtied stuff. And so I'm sorry. It's coming out soon. I appreciate you, Rare Bun. I'm gonna work on it after this video. I've done some fun things. As of recent, I'm launching a new rebrand type thing of the channel soon. Oh, my Spotify thing just disappeared. I'm doing a mini rebrand of the channel with the new logos and stuff, which is going to be a lot of fun. I'm making a video for it as well as a little thing. And so, Tamron, hello. Welcome to the Bronze Bowtie Gang. Oh, that's awesome. Your first Bronze Bowtie member, actually. Very, very first. So congratulations on a first for that as well. And welcome to the gang. But yes, we're doing a little bit of a rebrand at some point. I might be working on that Monday, or it might be up Monday. We'll see. Just a logo rebrand, a little bit of some stuff, some nice looking new bow tie icon, all that kind of fun stuff. And so it should be fun. And so I'm working on that. I also, you know what? Hold on, I'll be right back. I'm gonna show you something. So yes, there is a chair. There is actually a chair. So part of the rebrand so this is the logo. This is the outside of the logo, or the new logo. So it's a little more. I obviously cut this out. It looks a little janky, but it is a thing. So my goal is here's what I'm gonna do. I'm gonna put this behind right here, and put it on the wall, and then I'm gonna take this light, these LED strip lights, put it inside of the box, and then I can light them up, and so that I can have a logo that's lit up behind me. So it's like either right above my head or right behind me, I have a bow tie lit up on the wall as a part of a decoration thing. So that should be a lot of fun. I'm working on that soon. So that's taken up a little of my time. I've had a little bit of an art project, and so it's a little janky. I used freaking Gorilla Glue on the outside, so it looks a little messy here, and I cut this out with so it's like a little rough. You can kind of see it's a little rough on the edges, and so whatever. It's I'm excited for it. I think it'll be great. I think it'll be fun, but that should be coming out Monday, I think. So your video's coming out soon, Rare Button. All that to say is that. So I'm sorry. I'm working on it. Well, I'm not working on it right now because we're doing this, but it is. Oh, hold on. Read this thing. Tamron says, "Thank you for showing me every week some cool new songs. Spotify hits for me." Yes, my pleasure. That's what part of this is. So, hyped to see the outcome. Police? What are we talking about here? Okay, whatever. We're gonna move on. What is this happening here? We're moving on to the actual stream. Why we're all here for the listening party. So thank you everyone for joining early on, and I am thankful for you guys all being here. And so I'm excited. Let's jump into it. We're going to look at Vlur by wow. Vlur's Anta is the name of the song, and wow. We're doing turtle noises for this too. Is that what this is? Okay, here we go. Here's Anta. You guys are never going to let me live down those turtle noises, are you? I'm just slow to the references, I'm sorry. Hey, yo, Pope. Okay. That was Anta by Vlur. I don't understand the name. I don't know why it is that way, but that is the song. And I'm going to say, I think I share the sentiment with, where was it? Oh, frick, who said it? Vibin' Guy. It's a good listen, most likely not going to listen to it again, but still nice. That is probably my opinion on that song. That it's a good listen, but other than that, it's not something I think I'm really going to listen to over and over again, for sure. Yeah, it didn't feel like anything super special. I like the sounds at first, though. I'll be like, when the drop first came, when I heard it for the first time, I was like, oh, this is actually kind of nice. Like, I enjoy this. But then it just kind of felt a little repetitive, and it kept being like the same kind of sound over and over again. And I was like, okay, like, yeah, okay, yeah, here's the sound. And so I enjoyed it, but it didn't feel like it was anything super special to me. But you guys, I guess, sort of agree, sort of disagree. You figured out walk, figured out it means absolutely nothing to admire. A nice tune always. These are great. Yeah, so I think it's a good song. It doesn't have a ton of replay potential for me, and so just like Chief Ed said there, and so that's why I think it's ultimately just a meh for me. But I do think it's a good song, but I just voted meh. I hope that makes sense. Needs more turtles. Does need some more turtles. But yeah, so that's where it's going to land. 58% of you say good, 48% of you say meh, and no standouts or bad. So, I mean, that's I think that lands it in the good category. So, way to go, Vlur. Vlar? There we go. Moving on to our next song is Ovisky. Ovisky. Is that how you necessarily say it, right? That's that song. And their song, Not Afraid. So here we go. Certified Bowtied lover. Thanks, Nins. Okay, Not Afraid by Ovisky. How do you even say that? Ovisky? Interesting track. I think it's very similar to the last one that we just talked about, Anta. I'd say it's for me, it's like it's a good sounding song and it has a unique sound design to it, I would say, but it didn't feel like it was too crazy. Like it felt a little repetitive. I mean, it was fairly copy pasted first, second drop. Yeah, I agree with Mr. Quack. Our second half of the song needs something, but otherwise, it did sound fun. Like, it had a nice tune to it. It had a nice little unique beat to it. And what was it that just Rarebun said? It sounds quite faint and tiny, or quaint and tiny, which I think is a really good representation of that track. And so I mean, I thought it wasn't bad. I did vote meh just because I think it was the copy-pasted drop. It was pretty short, and it wasn't... I don't think it doesn't have as much replay value for me, I would say, just like Anta did. But you guys disagree with me in that sense because 58% of you say good, and 23% of you say standout. More people say standout better than meh. So that's crazy. But you guys really did enjoy it. And so starting off, although, yeah. I think that's all we're going to say there. 28 votes come in, and a majority of you say good. So that is the poll right there. And you guys seem to enjoy it. So here's our next track. These next two I haven't heard actually yet this week. But we've got Lost in Time by More Plastic and Mask. Song, like I said, I have not heard. So here we go.
The skies, I feel the blood in his eyes.
Will do, Tamron. Okay, that was Lost in Time by More Plastic and Mask. Let me know what you guys think of that song. So, someone said it in the, I think Rare Bun even said it. I'm just loving the vocals feel disconnected. I agree. I think the vocals felt like they didn't really match the song. Just the energy, I think, given off from the vocals and Mask's particularly part there, because Mask is like a band, right? I saw the promo stuff for the song, so I think Mask is a band. And someone said this was this was original song from 9 years ago. I'm not sure. But yeah, Shiori says this is actually a remix of an older Mask song, 9-year anniversary will never leave us somehow. So I don't know if that's actually true, but yeah, the whole song just felt a little off. The Mask part felt different from the More Plastic. It just felt, yeah, I felt like there's just a sense of disconnect. I'm not sure I can't really describe it. It just felt like there was a dissonance there that just wasn't attained. It felt like the energy didn't match. The vocal performance just wasn't like in your face, which I felt like the energy of the track and the production was more like that. And so, yeah. That's where that's at. You guys were pretty split, like right down the middle. Very, very split with 12% standout and bad, and then 38% good and 38% meh. So that's crazy split. Like that's a perfect down the middle split. But we're gonna end the poll there. I ended it and it just changed right to more good. So, but that's it. This is just DMB edit of a 2-year-old song. Yeah, More Plastic and Mask didn't have some recording sessions together. Not 100% remix, but I did an older song from Esk. So, it's an older song that was kind of put together by both artists, is what it seems like you guys have been saying. So, yeah, I see the comparisons to Mazair here too. Just doesn't feel as intense of a Mazair track, and so I get that. But, yeah. So that's what we're gonna end that one. Up next, we've got our final Monster Cat song of the week. We've got "Solid Ground" by. Is it actually called Solid Ground? For some reason, I feel like that's wrong, but it's not. So here we go. Here's the Bishu track.
Been watching you keep it all inside, but it's hard to hide what's in your eyes. No words I say will change where you are. Can't break your fall, but I can be there when you call. Because trust me that you're love free, baby. I can be your solid ground, your solid ground. Trust me when it's heavy, I can hold you when you're spinning out. On solid ground, on solid ground. Trust me, oh, trust me, oh, trust me, oh, trust me, you're walking the line 1,000 times. As soon as it's good, it turns to fire. No words I say will change where you are. Can't break your fall, but I can be there when you call. Because trust me that you're love free, baby. I can be your solid ground, your solid ground. Trust me when it's heavy, I can hold you when you're spinning out. On solid ground, on solid ground. Trust me, oh, trust me, oh, trust me, oh, trust me,
Okay. Oh, you can hear me? Did I not actually mute it? Whatever. That's the song. I a little distracted at the end, but it's all good. Okay. What do you guys think of that song? That one was a weird one for me. There were some parts that I really enjoyed and some that I didn't. It was yeah. I'm trying to figure out where I want to vote here. I'm probably gonna go good though. For me, wow, I'm in the I'm in the minority of everything right now. You guys are voting majority meh on this one, but yeah, and a lot of you say that 57% right now. I thought it was actually not bad. I like this kind of style of house a little bit more that isn't so generic or isn't so commercial focused, and so. In terms of it being generic like Slap House, yes. But on the other end, I mean, I didn't hate it. I would rather listen to something like this than a lot of the Slap House that's out there right now. And so maybe it's because I just think it's a better version of what I've heard a lot, which is just kind of garbage stuff. But I honestly thought it was not bad. Vocals were clean. Casey Cook did not a bad job on the vocals. Someone else pointed out that I like that they didn't. Lakabo, I don't know how to say that correctly. Lakabo said I think he did a great job of blending the vocals with the drop, but didn't use a bunch of auto-tuned vocal chops, like most house songs. And I agree. I very much agree with that. And so, hello, Rabooz. And Yopo says, Halle to Cali EP is better than Solid Ground. Don't at me. Wow, that is ambitious. But some of the songs on that EP sucked. But yeah, that's where we're going to end the poll. And we're going to move into some Pegboard nerds with alongside, what is the name? Ian Urbina, Ian Urbina. So I've heard from the beginning of this chat that this is an ambient EP. So I'm interested to see what we're going to hear from Pegboard Nerds here. But here we go.
The Shadowlands, waters in the Kambla region in the Southern Ocean, outside of national jurisdiction, waters that are exploited by the poachers. They have
Does not sound very ambient to me right now.
full reach of the law. And over the years, they've been spotted on multiple occasions in these Shadowlands.
Someone lied to me. This is not ambiance.
Shadowlands. Shadowlands. It's an area we call the Shadowlands. It's an area we call the Shadowlands.
Yeah, so not quite ambient.
The Shadowlands, waters in the Kambla region in the Southern Ocean, outside of national jurisdiction, waters that are exploited by the poachers. They have the freedom to operate outside the full reach of the law. There's no countries enforcing the Kambla regulations in those waters. Shadowlands. 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 It's an area we call the Shadowlands. It's an area we call Shadowlands. Gill nets which are banned in the Antarctic marine ecosystem for the destruction they cause. And right after the vessel was found, she's been on the run, claiming that she was never fishing, that she was merely passing through those Antarctic waters, despite evidence collected by the bombardment of her deploying her fishing gear in the Southern Ocean and ocean and ocean and ocean and ocean and ocean and ocean.
Okay, that was Shadowlands by Pegboard Nerds and Ian Urbina. So the narration, you guys are. So I did a little bit of preemptive research on Ian Urbina. Here's what I think I understand this to be. Ian Urbina does some production stuff and also writes, and so I think it's he, wrote a book called the something ocean or something like that. I can't remember what it was. So I believe this person writes books or writes novels or stories, something like that, and then works with other artists to create an EP that relates to the story or is like a musical retelling of the story. And so I believe, this is Ocean Outlaw or something like that. So I believe this is the retelling of this story, this narrative, this whatever, in just a musical form with Pegboard Nerds alongside. So that's my understanding. There's been a few other artists that have done work with Ian Urbina that I've seen from just his Spotify stuff, and so this is all based off of a book. So I get why there's this narration here. I understand it. It's not just some random narration, and it's actually there's a purpose to it, and so that's my understanding. Okay, so let's talk about the actual song though. I'm against the majority today so far. I actually voted good for this one. I kind of like the hits. The narration wasn't too off-putting for me. I mean, I understood it with the context beforehand, and so I get that. And the sounds were a little weird. The mixing felt a little off, especially at the end, like when the drop wasn't there, the non-drop sections, the mixing felt really weird, with just some of the like crackling of the backgrounds, and it was just a little strange. But I did like the hits. The drop felt like it had a ton of energy to it and was a uniquer take for me, and so I thought it was not a bad song. But a majority of you guys say it's just meh. 56% of you say it is meh at this point. So yeah, I think with the context, it has a little more. Maybe I liked it because I had a little more context to it, but a lot of you didn't like it, or just thought it was meh for the most part. Yeah. So a lot of you guys said it sounded like Noise Storm and or older, like 2015, 2016, 2014 stuff. But I get it. For me, I thought it was not bad though. So maybe I just like, I'm more story driven. So I just the actual song part, just like it didn't bother me. It didn't bother me as much because I enjoyed the storyline a little bit more, or the beginning of the storyline because it's the first of the EP. So that's where we're gonna end it. 57% say meh. So yeah, there it is. Moving up next into our next song is No by Just A Gent and Sad Boy. I'm always a Just A Gent fan, so here we go. Watch, I'm going to say that and then hate the song now.
Coming up for air. Never felt quite like it does. Found it in a haystack and soaked up the hole in my lungs. So won't you believe me that it came to me all at once? It's like we were told, when you know, then you know. Oh, is it like we were told, when you know, then you know? Can we stay here and go? We were told, when you know, then you know. Is it like we were told, when you know, then you know? Lately, feels like we've already won. So I gave up the bottle, 'cause I don't want this burden on. It's like we were told, when you know, then you know. Oh, is it like we were told, when you know, then you know? Can we stay here and go? We were told, when you know, then you know. When you know, then you know. Lead me to the waters we, then leave me soaking head to feet. Oh, I'm coming back, I'm coming clean. It's the hardest truth I've ever seen, that it's like we were told, when you know, then you know. Can we stay here and go? It's like we were told, when you know,
Wow. Okay. No, by Just A Gent. Oh, then skip to the next song. I paused it too late. What? So now we know what's next. But that was Just A Gent and Sad Boy, Sied Boy or Sied. But yes. So interesting song. Interesting song. You guys, a lot of you guys are saying it's like folky, it's gospel-esque, it's far away from like commercial future bass, and it's all over the place and polarizing and not. And so this is just an interesting song. It's very, very all over the place in terms of what I think it tried to go for. It sounded like it was a bunch of different genres at different times, or where it was trying to go atmospherically. But I went standout for it. I actually went standout for it. This is a standout song for me. I'm a fan of Just A Gent. I love the approach he took to this one. It wasn't as darker, and it was more, gospel-y, or felt more cinematic-esque, if that makes sense. Or it had more of that big room kind of choir vibe to it, even though it was just another vocalist here, just with layered vocals on top. But I think this is going to be a song that I really go back to over and over again because of just how unique the song is and how much I just enjoy Just A Gent in general. And so I was a big fan. I was a big fan of this track, and I think a majority of you say that it's a good song. I mean, obviously a majority of you do. 41% say good, while 33% say standout, and 22% say meh. And so, that's, yeah. A lot of you say it's good, with 4% say bad. So it's interesting. Yeah, I don't know if the execution and the actual song was mixed as perfectly as I think I would have liked, but I still think I'll come back to that over and over again. So, also, yes, Al Furman, 23 viewers watching and 27 votes. I don't know. YouTube's stuff is weird. Like for me, it says there's only, how many people are watching right now? It says there's only 23 people watching right now, and so that also doesn't even work because clearly there's not 23 people watching. There's more than that. So, I don't know. YouTube's weird with the numbers and stuff, but I just go by voting. I'm assuming most people that are in here are voting, so I just assume that, yeah, the YouTube staff are watching. But yeah, the people watching number is not accurate. I don't think so. But yeah, so now we're gonna move into the actual song that's on your screen now. "Miss You" by Slander and Ganja White Knight. So here we go.
Party is too loud. I see you with her now. I can't figure out why we couldn't last long. You just strung me along. Did I do something wrong? And tell me, do you miss me like I miss you? Tell me, does she kiss you like I kiss you? I know you say you've been in somebody's bed. Part of you wants to be here instead. Tell me, do you miss me like I miss you? Where did you go now? You make me hate this town.
Oh, daily boat voting.
See you around the places that we went. You go there with her instead. Now there's nothing left. Tell me, do you miss me like I miss you? Tell me, does she kiss you like I kiss you? I know you say you've been in somebody's bed.
Okay. Yeah, and then it just died immediately at the end, kind of without any any warning. So it's yeah, this is an interesting song. I'm interested to see what you guys are gonna vote on this. I will say that second drop saved it for me a little bit. That second drop definitely saved it. I think that dubstep style fit a lot more than that future bass one did. And the song, the vocals feel meh. They feel whiny, like some of you have said. It does feel like a lot of the first drop feels a lot of like what Slander has just done in the past, and it's just been that kind of generic-y, a little heavier side, but future bass still. But yeah, I don't even know what that. It was just a weird song. I ultimately voted meh on it. That second drop did save it from being bad, at least. But yeah, it was just such an odd song. It felt like it didn't really know what it wanted to do at any point. That first drop, even though it was like generic, it still didn't quite hit. Like it was like heavy, but still future bassy, and it wasn't really sure what it wanted to do. And so, yeah, I just thought overall the song felt messy. And so that's why I voted meh. And the majority of you agree. 59% of you say meh. And pretty even split between standout and bad, and then with a little bit of good. But yeah, that was an odd song. Didn't work well for me. Slander, nah, sorry, Slander, not this time. Maybe in the future. Here we go. Up next, we've got I believe it is Silhouette, the Tokyo Machine remix by Canaboon. I believe I was told by Brady that this is a Naruto song or a Naruto remix. So I don't know. I don't watch anime. I don't watch Naruto. I don't understand. I can't read the language, obviously, but I believe it's called Silhouette. Silhouette Tokyo Machine remix. Oh, it says Silhouette on the album art. Oh, it crackles a little bit, the stream? Yeah, tiny audios. Oh. Okay, first of all, I am sorry for the crackling of the stream every now and then. I don't know what it is. I can't even hear the actual stream audio you guys are hearing, so I sadly cannot. I cannot help you in that sense, but it's something I'm working on. This is like my, 5th stream I've ever done, so I'm working out the kinks, so thank you for help or telling me that something's happening so I can hopefully try to figure it out in the future, but who knows. Let's talk about the song a little bit. I mean, not bad. Canadian Wi-Fi is a little bad, and I've moved further back in my house. I'm in my guest room now, and so, yeah. Accidentally voted standout. I meant to vote for good, by the way. Okay, I'll put that in the voting. I'll make sure that's a thing. But yeah, so, I have no idea what's happening in the song. I don't know what it is, but, I totally get you guys are saying a lot of the no-K, VGR vibes. But, yeah. Okay, I'm hyper-focused on this. Tamron says it's called clipping. I don't know where it comes from for the music's playing, but if your mic still isn't much gain, it's different. Yeah, I'm not sure. I do know what clipping is. I do work in video for my job. And so I have my audio levels at the bottom here, and they never say they're clipping, so I don't know why that's the case. I don't know why it could be. I don't know if it's the actual output to the stream that's working, but my interface I have here says that nothing ever clips, and I make sure it never clips. It doesn't even go into red, actually. But yes, I'll have to just listen to the VOD later and figure it out. But it does sound very much like a no-K VGR style song. To me, it wasn't my style, just because this isn't the kind of genre I listen to. It's not, this isn't the genre I listen to normally, and so, other than that, though, I did think the song was pretty good. It kind of had some fun vibes to it. It didn't go too hard, but it was also pretty fun. And so I actually did vote meh, just because it's not something I think I would listen to over and over again, but it teetered the line between good and meh for me, for sure. Mike is clipping with the song. Artifact's something different, I think. The gain on his mic has got like no headroom, but the actual audio cuts are, yeah, see, wait, so if I turn the gain down lower, though, I have to get a lot closer, so maybe that'll help a little bit. But yeah. Who knows? Who knows what it is about the audio here, or the actual gain? I wonder if it's in my settings of OBS. We'll go into the OBS settings. Audio. This doesn't seem to be good. Okay. We'll go back and figure it out at some point. Who knows? But we're going to move on. Yes, I should make a test stream later and do it. We're going to move on. That was the end of the song. It was good. And we're going to move on to Lose Your Way by Snavs and Keeland. And yes, it is pronounced Snavs. Okay, that was a very, very quick song. Here we go. That is Snavs, and I do want to proclaim it is pronounced Snouse, or sorry, not Snouse, Snooze. He said that on a, or was it? Wait, frick! It's Snouse or Snooze? I think it's wait, I can't even remember right now. I remember seeing an interview. I think it's Snooze. I think it's Snooze. He said that the V is supposed to be a U. And so, it's, what is it? I think it's Snouse. Snouse or Snooze? Whatever. It's Snouse or Snooze. I've always said Snavs for a long time, because I just was reading it literally. Interesting song. It banged for the 2 minutes and 10 seconds it was actually there. But if one spells the name Snooze, you could have spelled it Snooze, but that sounds make sense, but okay, yes. Interesting song. It really didn't go too hard. Like I felt like it went hard for the little bit of time, but then after that, it was kind of just it was just kind of there. So I don't know what the heck happened, but yeah. Oh, I did something. 1 sec. Oh my gosh, what did I? I think I may have broken this audio here. Okay. I was trying to play around with the audio, but I'll wait till another stream or something like that to fix it. But yes, so you guys, the majority say good as well. I think if the song was a little longer, this could have been a lot better of a track, and it could have been a lot more engaging and just a lot stronger overall. But it very much felt like a 2-minute Spotify playlist ad type thing. So yeah, that was a song. We're gonna end the poll there, and someone. You know what? I'm going to put this in my sheets real quick before we move on. Someone, I believe Miss Daxy, said that you require another dog on stream. But, you know, the problem is I don't have a dog 24/7 at my house because I don't even own a dog. But, it's your lucky day. It's your lucky day. Wiggles! Hi, buddy. Say hi. That is another dog. Oh, put this back. Does that work? Oh, yeah. Okay, I'm gonna grab him. Wiggles, come here. Come here. Yeah. Oh, yeah. Oh, yeah. This is this is my family dog. So this is my and because I got married and moved out of the house, I don't see him all the time. So he still comes over every now and then. But yes, it is Mr. Wrigley, or Wrigley, based off of Wrigley Field in Chicago. But he's a little puppy. Yeah, based off of Wrigley Field in Chicago because we used to live in Chicago for some time. But yeah, Wriggles, what do you think? Is this a loved or hated Monster Cat song? Yeah, loved or hated? He says hated. No, it's not even Monster Cat. Silly dog, silly puppy. They say you're a good boy. You're a good boy, and they love you. But he's a great pup. He's 12 years old actually. He's 12 and he's still kicking, still having lots of fun. But you want to go back in your bed now? He comes over and he loves hanging out with me. So you want to stay on my lap for a little bit, or no? You want to go back down? What do you want to do? You can go back and lay down. So, and some people will like this even more. He's got a little pet bunny, a pet rabbit, pet bunny. So, there you go. That's a cute puppy. But, yeah. A pet rare bun. Yes. So that's my family pup. So I get to have him every now and then. But I've moved out of my parents' house when I got married. So we're going to move on to our next song. We've got No Stoppin' by Dirty Audio and Gold. Oh, I just ruined stuff. The songs are gone. Yeah, No Stoppin' by Dirty Audio and Gold. The first or one of 3 songs from a new EP from Dirty Audio. So here we go. He's a very well-behaved dog. Very, very well-behaved dog. Also, this album art looks like booty.
I gotta get it by any means. On the go, so that meaning no stopping me. Say for something or you'll fall for anything. Niggas hanging around like apostrophe, no more apologies. Unapologetic has gotta be. They get why I got a jungle inside of me. I turn my pain into passion and privacy. They ain't see coming, nobody can stop me, nobody can top me. Jumping over competition, they can't block me. I ain't had no pride to piss and it was rocky. They ain't had their own style, so they copy. They was hating, but they disguised it in love. I can see it, but I want more than enough. I'm in deep, I'm never gonna give up. It is what it is and it was what it was. Ain't no stopping.
We already had this song?
I did him dirty like dirty audio. I did it, I'm running this shit like it's cardio. This in a race, but I gotta do it big, so I had to hit them with the Gotti flow. That's coming in abundance, not running from it, but I'm running towards it, ain't no stopping. No, this shit is mandatory, ain't got time to be playing success, and this shit is not optional.
Oh, you're totally right.
I'm on an island, I'm wild and it's tropical. I am so hot, I can melt your whole popsicle. I am phenomenal, you are just comical. Greatness all over me and my hair follicles. It can get volatile. Whatever I do it methodical.
Yo, you're totally right. I picked the wrong song. I'm sorry. I picked the wrong song. We're supposed to be Take Control. I have both. For some reason, I have both liked. And I clicked the wrong one. I'm so sorry. We already listened to that song. That's an older song. I mean, what do you guys think of that song? Woo! Whoops. Whoops, my bad. How come I... Oh, I see what I did wrong. Okay. My bad. My apologies. That is the, the wrong song. I think I'm missing a song then somewhere in here. But honestly, I thought the song was not the worst thing in the world. It's supposed to be Take Control. Whoops. Thank you guys. So we're just going to hit play here on Take Control, the actual song that we're going to listen to. So here we go. Thank you for pointing that out, guys. Oh, Miss Taxi. Okay, so I guess that was good timing to bring the dog in right before that. That was quite the song. Again, apologies. Sorry, I forgot the other song was there. I did a little mix up there. But that means we get to pick another song to come out, or to have a video, or at the very end of the stream, can pick another song. So I thought that song was absolutely horrendous. I did not think the dog barking, squealing was appealing in any way whatsoever. It was seriously the perfect timing to bring my dog on the stream before, but yikes, that was not good. I didn't even think that was like. Some people are saying it's very generic sounding. I didn't even think that was generic. I just thought that was just bad. Like I would have straight up just put that as trash if I had my own way on this. This probably just end up bad, but I would definitely say that was straight up trash. It was so dumb, and so some of you guys like it because it's wacky in that sense or kind of funky, but nah. To me, that was just no. No, that was the stupidest song I think I've heard in a long time, but we're gonna stop the voting there. That was ridiculous. That was just ridiculous. Yeah, so we're gonna end it there. Next up, we've got Coming Home by Murdock. Let's get away from that song. Here we go. It escaped trash. It's just bad due to the math.
Been around this broken down for way too long. Left my home for this, it's no surprise. Things went wrong. What was I thinking, babe? All the mistakes I made. I should've never left your side. Been around this broken down for way too long. Left my home for this, it's no surprise. Things went wrong. When you were there for me, you said my worries free. Now I got to change my mind.
Okay, Coming Home by Murdock. You guys are saying, and for the most part I agree, it sounds like 2012 D&B, and we're stuck in the past. I get it. I don't think it's necessarily a bad song. I just think it's not engaging. It's not really too set for the modern era of music. And so, wow, you guys are voting a lot more bad than I expected to. You guys just really didn't like that at all. I didn't think it was awful. It's not a song that I would personally say it's a bad song. I would just say it's a meh song that didn't really try to do anything too special. It was just kind of very generic drum and bass from some years ago, I guess. But you guys really didn't like that as enough. Tough crowd. Yeah, Rebooz says tough crowd today. So you guys, the song just exists. Too bland, too basic. Percussion is just weird. Could have listened to the entirety of Donda, but we're stuck in banger 2012 DNB. We could have not listened to the entirety of Donda. That thing is long. We would be just halfway done right now, or just over halfway done. But also, yes, the album art does suck. The album art is hot booty garbage. I am not a graphic designer by any means, but I could do better than that for sure. And that's where we're going to end it. 48% of you say bad, 43% say meh, and I agree. Here we go. Next up, we've got the ever-present and does whatever they want to, Zane, Griffin, and Solo Garden with Mountain Drive. Here we go.
Everything around me became suddenly unreal.
Sorry, the song's a little louder than the other ones are, so I'm gonna turn it down a little bit. Oh, okay. Good to hear. Okay, that was Mountain Drive by Zane, Griffin, and Solo Garden. Really quick song. But good audio is fine. I'm trying to click on it and see. Yeah, there is nothing. It's literally just this track. There's no other thing else. This does sound so much like a intro to an album or an intro to an EP. This reminds me a lot of the intro track from the Good Feeling EP with Hans, Ford, and Son. It reminds me a lot of that intro track. So it's something that I really, really enjoy. I think it's great. But it is 2 minutes. So it's just 2 minutes. And with that, you can put that in a ton of different ways. Some people say standout because it still sounds great regardless of its time. Some people say bad because it's too short. So it's all over the place, but a majority of us say good. A majority say it is good. 58% of us say good, and so I like it. It's a nice ambient track. I think it works great for playlists, especially my Spotify Trip Chill playlist. If you want to go follow my Spotify, you can find it in the link in the description of this video. Haha, a little plug there. But yeah, so I like the song. I said it was good. It was a good kind of chill out, blah 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 words song, but. Yeah, yeah, that was like a nice like late night kind of driving song that I can get behind. So that is where the voting ends right there. Really quick song. And so here we are with our next track. We've got Remember, the Mazail remix by We Are Fury featuring Emlyn. So here we go.
There's a light in your eyes where I feel home again. I get lost in the high, so close to heaven.
How many left? We are at, this is the 13 of 25, so we're halfway done.
Look on your face when you would say that you love me. How come all we have is nothing? So hold
Yes,
me
I agree, Reboos.
nothing lasts forever. Oh, when I go, will you remember? Will you remember? Will you remember? There are times I try not to miss a touch, but I hide, cause I don't wanna feel too much. But I feel all of the pain. Was I really safe with you? Cause I don't wanna feel this way, this way, this way. So hold me close, nothing lasts forever. When I go, will you remember? Will you remember? Will you
Okay. Interesting track. Interesting track. But that is the the Mazail remix of Remember by We Are Fury featuring Emlyn. So what do you guys think of that song? You guys are seemingly loving it in the chat at the time with those cat jams, the just putting the heart and soul into those vocals, and so never fails to deliver. And yeah, all that to say, I think it was just a good song. I didn't think it was incredible. It's not my favorite Mazail stuff. I don't think there's anything too phenomenal about it. I do think it's a good song with some good energy to it and some great sound design, but it didn't absolutely blow me away, that's for sure. But yeah, and to your point earlier, was it Reboos? I do want to see. It's something that I'm trying to work on in the future of getting a track list of what's gonna come up next or what will be next, and so some of the stuff that I need to work on in the next little bit of the stream and making it look a little nicer. So thanks for the feedback. Oh yeah, did you hear the Cerebum Volume 1 D&B compilation a few weeks ago, or not putting it in? I have no idea what that even is. I honestly don't. I do not outro, so I'm sorry. I'm not a huge, I don't know, I don't even know what you're talking about, so maybe it's other EDM I need to get into, but I'm not the biggest D&B head, so I do like it, but it's Mazail. Mazail's how you pronounce it, so similar to Mazail, but yeah. So we're going to move on from there. 76% of you say it is good, and so I agree with you, and I That just makes sense. Up next, this is gonna be fun. Tins by Leotrix. I have historically not liked Leotrix, so this is gonna be interesting. Here we go. Liminal Dream, that was an amazing comment. Good night, Walk. Your in-laws speedrun. Oh, and it's a slow fade out. Okay. We're gonna vote on that. Leotrix, Tins, the finale of his Out of Control EP. What do you guys think of that song? Yeah. Yeah, that's bad for me. That would have been another trash song that I would have personally voted as trash. Yeah, that just yikes. That just wasn't appealing in any capacity. The vocals were not good either. yeah. So I don't know what it is about Leotrix, but for some reason, when I first started doing Bowtied Media stuff, I was trying to branch out and not just do Monster Cat stuff. So I looked at like Never Say Die, a little bit of Ophelia, and then what's the other one in there? I can't remember. Like Circus, whatever. So I tried to look up some more other stuff, other labels out there, and Leotrix was just releasing an EP at the time, so I did like an early EP review to one of his EPs. I can't remember what it was, and just for some reason he's just a constant Never Say Die producer who does a lot with them, and I've never liked their stuff, and so for some reason I've always had Leotrix on these things. I've always had him in my This Week in EDM just because he's always caught my attention. I've always reviewed or rated his music by the end of the year, but yeah. So this one was just a no. And the slow fade out kind of sucked too, so that's where we're going to end it. And the majority of you agree with me. 50% of you say it was bad. So that's where we're going to leave it. I don't think it hit trash category because someone voted standout. Yeah. We'll move on to the next song. Are You Okay? This is a great follow-up to that last song. Are You Okay? By Vies and Dub Dogs featuring Illyra. Another one you have to tell me how to pronounce. Is it Vies? Vies? I don't know. Whatever. Here we go. Are You Okay? A negative standout.
Standing in the darkness, losing my way home. Why are you so heartless? I can't be alone. I don't even know where I should go. I can't be without you. I can't be without you. I'm calling you like AOA, AOA. I wanna feel you night and day, night and day. I'm calling you like AOA, AOA. Cause I can't be without you. I can't be without you.
I'm calling you like AOA, AOA. I wanna feel you night and day, night and day. I'm calling you like AOA, AOA. Cause I can't be without you. I can't be without you.
You hear me calling, echoes in the sky. I don't even know where I should go. I can't be without you. I can't be.
Yeah, I had no
without
sexy
you.
house left, or no sexy house on the stream yet. I'm not sure if this counts.
I wanna feel you night and day.
Oh yeah, I want to feel you night and day. 100%. This is sexy house.
Like AOA.
This is our first sexy house of the stream.
Cause I can't be without you. I can't be without you.
I'm calling you like AOA, AOA. I wanna feel you night and day, night and day. I'm calling you like AOA, AOA. Cause I can't be without you. I can't be without you.
Nice. Bishu's. As a stretch, you could say Bishu was sexy house.
Cause I can't be without you. I can't be without you.
Okay, yeah. That was our first sexy house of the stream. For those of you that haven't been here in the past, a lot of these kind of generic house songs tend to have like sexy lyrics to them that are like, "Ooh, I want to touch your body. I want to feel you. I want to like go out the night with you," and all that kind of stuff. And so I denoted that kind of music as sexy house as I kicked the camera. Yeah, it was generic. Yes, I love this. Miss Daxie. Empty lyrics, check. Basic generic house, check. About having sex, check. Yep, that's mainstream. So I agree. That's a great comment. But also, yeah, what is AOA or EOE or whatever? That didn't make sense. So much of the song was AOA, AOA, and what the heck is? They're just saying something that rhymes with "Are you okay?" or just just making sounds just so they can make it sound appealing, or not for me. But majority of you actually just think it's just meh. 57% of you say meh. I said it was bad. I mean, yeah, that there's no 808 in here. But yeah, it was a weird song. AOA, not a fan of the Are You Okay? Visvi and Dub Dogs, but that's where we're gonna end that song right there. Into a very interesting track. Here we go. This is Chemical Bond by Rezz and Death Pact. Here we go. I just did a reaction to this, so you'll see a reaction here if you haven't seen that video yet. Although I won't be talking in the middle. From the ring on the mic. Chief Ed. I think I saved you all from hearing the last little part, but yes, Chief Ed, it does sound like Transformers communicating. It totally does. That's great. It actually does. I think I'm going to be the minority on this one for sure. My voting on this, so I'll wait till some more come in. But also, Miss Daxy's comments are just on fire right now. Oh, I'm not in the minority. I'm in the majority of good. 50% of us say it's good. Yeah, something about that I did like. Lauren says incomprehensible vomit, and I do feel that. I get that feeling a little bit. I was going to mention it in my reaction to it, but then I got sidetracked. The first drop feels like that a lot more than the second drop does, for sure. But yeah, at a festival or like club, like with a big room setting, this song would go nuts, absolutely insane. And so I think it's part of my love for it. I wouldn't say love. I do enjoy the song. It is really short, but something about that second drop, I was a fan of. I normally don't like this kind of darker, brooding, like more experimental side of EDM, but something about the song just hit in all the right places for me. But yeah, that's where we're going with that. This is so many robot going to the bathroom noise. What, you guys comments are just killing me right now. But we're gonna end the poll there. That is where the song stands as of now. We're going to move into the next track, which might be a little more chill than this one, I'm assuming, for sure. But we've got Fighting by Hans and Hyo. Hyo. Here we go. Okay, Fighting by Hans and Hio. So for those of you that Hans is a pretty, I only know the song from Hans, and because I mentioned a little bit earlier, actually, the Good Feeling EP by Hans, Ford, and Son. I heard that EP and I really, really liked it. I was a huge fan of it, and so that's why I listened to a little bit more of Ford, Hans, and Son as of late, since 2020. And so they all do that kind of like really chill out vibes. The tracks are pretty atmospheric, laid back, and they're perfect for background or study kind of music. So I thought the song was good, and majority of you agree. Actually, we're evenly split. 2/3 are good, and 1/3 is meh right now. I just think it's a fun, really laid back tune. It's a great kind of background study playlist filler, I think, for sure. It's very similar to what song was it we heard earlier. But yeah, Tamron says some vocals would be nice, and I agree. I do agree that some vocals would have been great on this track, I think, for sure. So it's not phenomenal. It's not the best thing I've heard ever, but it is, for me, just a really nice laid back, down to earth kind of track. And so I liked it. And the bass hits were nice too. They were a great addition. I think if they didn't have those deeper bass hits, the song would have just been a meh for me. But because of those, I think they're pretty good. So yeah, that's it. We're gonna end the poll there. Some sexy house vocals for sure. They could have used some sexy house vocals. Nah, not on that song. But this one's gonna be interesting. Here we go. This is Introspective by Beatcore featuring Ashley Apollodor. So here we go. Bye, Miss Daxie. Oh, wait, what? Oh, no, you're not leaving. Never mind. Sorry. Okay, that's an interesting track. What do you think of that one, Introspective by Beatcore? I'm very torn between good and meh, I will say. I'm not sure. The song feels like it's... What do I want to put it as? I'm gonna ultimately vote meh, just because I don't think I'm gonna listen to it a ton in the future, and I would probably give that like maybe a 6.5 or almost 7. So that's the 6 and 7 is my difference between a good and a meh. But it was like a mellow dub track, and I like what who was it? The vibing guy was saying. Not sure what to think about the drops. Kind of melodic, but kind of gritty. Yeah, it was like a melodic dubstep sound, or it was mellow dub, with trying to be a little more edgy than it would normally, than the genre would normally. So, to me, it was just weird. The ending also weird. Like Joseph said, it's just kind of ended. I'm not really sure. It didn't really have any purpose. It didn't feel like it slowly faded away, and especially because the intro was like long. It was like a minute-long intro, and then it kind of just ended. So I expected to have some outro-esque portion, but I guess not. I think it's just gonna be there, and so it It was an okay song for me, and so far we are evenly split, or sort of. 10% say standout, 5% say bad, and then 43s on good and meh. So it will just go in the good category because there was more standout than bad, and so the little bit of the top outweighs the little bit of the bottom. So and that's where the poll's going to end, unless something changes at the last second before I hit it. I don't think so, but. That's that song. We've got now, 6 songs left, and then a 7th, which we can all figure out as a group if we'd like to, because I messed up with the the Dirty Audio EP. So yeah, here we go. This is Atlantis Super Rave by Wales. By Shiori. Why is it Wapi? The same sample. It's the same Wapi sample. Here we go again. Okay. You guys' comments on that was hilarious. I love what Joseph said. My first FL project was stolen by whales. Who knew? Yeah. Okay. Atlantis Super Rave. What do you guys think of that song? It was a little all over the place. It had a little bit of something for everyone, depending on what you enjoyed, I guess. There were comments about how whales forgot how to produce in this song, and yeah. Yeah, imagine the artist in the studio. Yeah, that's an awesome drop. And his mates are like, oh boy, this is dope. Yeah. Yeah, you know? Odd song. I'll give it that. That's a odd song. Yeah. I think we're gonna just leave it there. 40% of you say bad. Wow, it's a little tiered down thing. It's 40, 30, 10, or 20-10. So, yeah. I just thought it was bad. I didn't think. Oh, I ended it right as someone changed it. But, yeah, I didn't think it was that great. I didn't think it was very good. I thought it was pretty bad. It didn't really know what it wanted to do. It was all over the place, and the sounds just weren't fun. That's so different from other stuff that Wales has produced. It's just I don't know. Next song. Here we go. We've got 5 left, or 6 left. The sixth to be determined still. We've got Lost, the Gareth Emery remix, originally by Morgan Page and Guyan Valeria. Here we go. Here is Lost, the Gareth Emery remix.
Can you bring me down? But if I scream, would you hear the sound? Or am I alone right now? 'Cause I'm getting older, the months growing colder, and I don't know how. If I'm lost, can you help me out? I don't know where I am going, and
Okay, The Lost Gareth Emery remix by Morgan Page and Gian Valeria. Varela. Okay, so I think I'm gonna disagree with you guys here, a majority of you at least. I thought the song was good. I actually enjoyed it. I'm not a huge trance guy, and I actually did enjoy the song. Also, sometimes the endings feel a little more abrupt because I pause them, just because if I don't pause it before the time runs out, it's going to go to the next song, and then you'll see it because I want to talk about this one and blah blah blah. But the song was slightly abrupt, I guess, and it just didn't come down as easily or as calmly. But yeah, I actually Yopo was still destroyed from Wales, but you're in Atlantis, Yopo. I thought the song was actually good. I enjoyed it. I thought it was, for a trance song, it's not bad. And who was it that was saying, don't waste Outro was saying, the good build, don't waste it. And I actually I actually liked that final drop. I think that final drop saved the song for me. And so, I don't know what it was. But that song, I enjoyed it. I'm not a huge trance guy normally, and something about it, I enjoyed. And so I'm the minority here though. 61% of you say meh, and 33% say good, and then 6% say standout. So I'm the minority. That's okay. That's okay on this one. But at least one person thought it was a standout track. So we're gonna end the poll there. We've got we're hitting our last 4 songs of the week, and then a 5th one that I've actually I know what I'm gonna do with it. I know what the last song is gonna be this week. So it'll be fun. So. Here we go. This is Sun Came Up, Sofi Tukker and John Summit. Fun fact, I've seen Sofi Tukker live. They opened for Odessa when I went to go see Odessa. Yes, where does the time go? We're almost done. Crazy. There's the sound. I was gonna say, this is not normally what Sofi Tukker does, but here it is. It's more like it's like jungle house is the best way I would use to describe Sofi Tukker normally. Yeah, this is very different than what Sofi Tukker normally does.
Suddenly my eyes are seeing you clearly. I think I'm nearly back where we were when the sun came up and we're still dancing together. The water was still and the people were sleeping. You and I
I just created jungle house as a term. This is, yeah. Almost like a tribal house type thing, their sound normally is. If you're confused what I mean, go look up Sofi Tukker's most popular songs after this. You'll get what I mean when I say jungle house. This is very different than what they normally do. They don't normally do this kind of laid back style. But, yeah.
Seeing you clearly, I think I'm nearly back where we were when the sun came up and we're still dancing together.
Okay, again, I paused at the end just so the song wouldn't go on to the next part. But what do you guys think of that? It's an interesting song. I voted good. I actually sort of like that song. It's not what I would have normally expected to like, but something about it was a little more catchy and minimalistic and just like a good kind of like a house party song, like something that, I haven't gone to a house party in freaking forever, but just like with a whole bunch of good friends or something, and just like put it on in the background, it was just something that's just like a good, keeps up the vibe, keeps up the night, and so, yeah, I was a little on the edge of good and meh, but I ultimately landed in good. I thought it was a little better in that sense, but yes, I'm surprised as much as I liked it. Even though I voted good, it's not something I think I would go back and listen to again, I think. Definitely not in repeat viewings very purposefully, but it was something there. But also, they very much do sexy house. It's not the same generic sexy house that I've kind of talked about before, but they very much do sexy house. So if you ever want to go look up Sofi Tukker, go look at their other stuff. Their stuff is really interesting. You'll get what I mean when I said jungle house. But we're creating new genres. What would bow tie house be if we're creating new genres? Sexy jungle house. Yes, sexy jungle house is what it is. I don't know what bow tie house would be. Actually, this is my bow tie house. Haha, 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 funny. We're gonna end the poll there. We're gonna move on. The return of Case and Point. Case in Point. I think this is only one of the duo of Case in Point. No bad bow tie. Electro swing and a hybrid house. That shows the bow tie garage. I don't have a garage, actually. I don't have a garage. So I have a car park, but not a garage. New Case in Point. So this is interesting. The album art looks like garbage, but I didn't even put it in this weekend, in this list early on, because I thought it wasn't actually Case in Point. You know, sometimes people on Spotify, they'll like use someone's popular name just to get their thing on the release radars. And I thought someone did that with Case in Point, but they did not. And this is actually just their song, and the album art looks bad. But Whitcoda said he makes music, didn't he, or something similar? I do not make music. I do not. I DJ, but that is very different from producing. I have tried to produce in the past, and I am not good. I can play the saxophone, and so I don't know piano, and I don't know guitar, and so neither of those things. I don't know the music theory is anymore. I used to back in high school, but so I'm so out of practice, and so I cannot. But I can DJ, so I can make transitions between songs good. But other than that, I can't. But we're gonna move on. Here we go. This is the new Case in Point track. For Your Eyes. Here we go. It's a loud start. I told you that album art was bad. Okay, interesting first half. Good little stretch. Okay, For Your Eyes by Case in Point. Liminal Dream just said this is an old song. They're going to release old stuff for a while they work on an album, I think. Is that confirmed? Is that actually confirmed? I'm not sure, but I didn't hear anything like that. In my humble opinion, if you didn't vote bad, you were blinded by the fact that it's just Case in Point. In my opinion. I think this song is actually bad, like quite bad. It just doesn't fit. It looks like everything about this looks like it would have been like from 2012, and then just thrown in here. The album art, the song, it just, gosh, the song it felt annoying to me, and it just was boring. Nothing was happening. Yeah. Rare Bun voted meh and No Clue, Case in Point are. Okay. I mean, I get that. I thought the song it felt really outdated. It felt pretty trash. So, yeah. So that's where we're going to end it, though. 55% of you said meh, and then 25% said bad, and 20% good. So maybe I am in the minority here, but I still think the song was booty garbage. So we're going to end the poll there. We've got 2 and then a final third song left after, but here we go. And this one was, I guess, submitted by you guys. I asked for 2 more songs in the Discord, and you guys came up with 2 more. So here we go. Here's Better Off Alone by Wachi featuring Run.
Myself like a
Wow. My disappointment is measurable and my day is ruined. I don't know how to vote on that one. That one's really weird. I love that first half of the song. I wouldn't say loved. I really enjoyed the first half of the song. But that second half was just felt like a lot of, you get, like you're saying, wasted potential. It was weird. But something, I think I could get into. I think I could get into the heaviness and craziness of it. So I went ahead and voted good. I voted good. I think I get into it a little bit more. Give it some time. I think I could really enjoy that track. So, it's weird. It's all over the place. I said, "Oh no," in knowing what the drop was going to be when it did the. I don't know exactly who's going to do something like that, but yeah, that one's super interesting track. But not bad. So that was Better Off Alone. We're going to end the voting there, and good. A majority of you guys say it was good, and so, I voted that too, and I think in the end it was weird. It was just an odd song, but I think it kind of achieved what it wanted to do. It maybe got a little too intense or a little too experimental with what it wanted, but I think it was good, so we're going to end the poll there. Our sort of final song of the week, we have Nothing Beats Like a Heart by Escape Plan and the Midnight, so here we go.
Ticking off the clockwork stars, I'm the fragments of a beating heart, waiting on the faintest sparks to warm me in the cold. I'm a dying leaf on this tree, or maybe last a century, waiting on a gentle breeze to cast these sails. Like you know, heart's beating now. That kind of mellow way.
A rhythm switch up. Yeah, I can scream if you want, but I don't think it's gonna help the song. Okay, some Mongolian throat singing help too. Oh, I totally forgot to do the poll beforehand. Here, wait, let me put this poll in. Nothing be. Oh gosh. Sorry, I was too busy commenting on stuff. Because funny comments. Whoops. I missed about to midnight too. There we go. Okay. Yeah, so what do you guys think of that song? I did the comments where it was very M83 style or 1975. I get it, and I actually do. I believe the Escape Plan is a Chinese group, a Chinese like C-pop thing. Because Google Translate said it was Chinese, the lyrics at least. So, yeah, I accidentally voted good. I meant Standout, Liminal Dream. Okay, like it was a very The Midnight song. It kind of had that kind of groovin', just kind of more background style, Chinese wave. So we're gonna call this thing Chinese wave. Yeah, okay. That's, yeah. But it did have a... I can't anymore, I can't. Oh my gosh. That sounds bad. It doesn't, who knows, but... it was a good vibe, Get canceled. We're gonna end the poll right there. Put our final things in for the week. And we've got one last song, and I've got a little bit of a, a surprise for you guys, because I never fully listened to the song the first time on the video, and so, I thought I would give it a shot and actually listen to the song all the way through this time. So if you guys know what's about to come, then yeah. But if you don't know, and you're very confused what this is, I apologize, but I never listened to it through fully the first time. So here we go. Here is, what's it called? Here's, David Davis by Sarajevo Noise Speed.
The Labor Reform Party tried to nominate a couple fellows, lawyer Charles O'Connor from New York and Supreme Court Justice
David Davis, awesome name. David Davis, Illinois. David Davis, awesome name. David Davis, Charles O'Connor. David Davis, awesome name. David Davis, Illinois. David Davis,
I can't with this song.
David Davis, Charles O'Connor. David Davis, awesome name. David Davis, Illinois. David Davis, awesome name. David Davis, Charles O'Connor. David Davis, awesome name. David Davis, Illinois. David Davis, awesome name. David Davis, Charles O'Connor. David Davis, awesome name. David Davis, Illinois. David Davis, awesome name. David Davis, Charles O'Connor. David Davis. David Davis, awesome name. David Davis, Illinois. David Davis, awesome name. David Davis, Charles O'Connor. David Davis, awesome name. David Davis, Illinois.
What? Why?
November 5th, 1872.
Why? Why would you do this?
David Davis, awesome name. David Davis, David Davis, Illinois. David Davis.
Honestly, Standout stood out in a negative way, but Standout. Oh my gosh, really? Wow. Wow. Wow, wow, wow. I don't know what song came up as next, but you know, why not? Here, wait, we'll just play this. Wait, can we go back to that one? I don't think we can. Just so I can have it in the. Oh gosh. Oh yeah,
The
just so we can
Labor
have it in
Reform
the
Party
thing.
tried to nominate a couple fellows. Lawyer
No,
Charles
wait,
O'Connor
stop,
from New York
stop,
and Supreme Court
stop!
Justice
David Davis.
No, not again. Okay, there we go. David Davis, Sarajevo noise beat. Oh, this is gonna be good. Standout, good. I don't know why I'm giving you guys serious options for this, but here we go. There's David Davis. Yeah, you guys can just vote whatever you want to vote on that. I probably won't put David Davis in the This Week in EDM. I probably won't. I'm sorry. Because it didn't come out this week. It came out last week. That's the only reason. Okay. I can't believe that. So I know what I'm gonna do now. So I apologize for not originally listening to the whole album. I thought it'd be kind of funny to do the video. Well, what genre is this? I thought it'd be kind of funny to just do the video halfway through and kind of end it, but it's become so much of a meme that you guys just want it all the time now, and so I'm going to redo the Sarajevo noise beat Focus on the Future LP reaction. I will sometimes do that sometime, and I'm I'm gonna listen through it all, and I'm probably gonna have some drinks while I do it. I think that's the plan. I'll do a video where I do a little drinking game with the album, maybe for every different genre switch or something. I'll take a drink, or I don't know, but yeah. So I'm gonna go back, listen through it all. I'll do a video on that where I think I need to be drinking while I do it, or maybe I do a stream of it. Maybe we'll do a stream of it. Who knows? So what a song. What a project. So my last words, is that actually what I'm gonna do? Or every genre switch I'm gonna take a drink? I'm not sure, but oh, I do get banned for drinking on lives. That's true. So I can't do that. So I'll have to do it as an actual video. But yeah. To go to do a weekly listening where every time he guesses incorrectly which option is going to win out, he takes... Yo, that's kind of funny. I can also handle my alcohol very well, so I can have quite a lot of shots before I'm actually feeling it. So, but that was the stream. Thanks for coming, guys. We'll do something fun in the future. Maybe we'll do a live stream of it. Can I actually live stream while drinking? I'm not sure. Yeah, I think that may break the YouTube rules, but I mean... I'm a small little channel. Are they really going to come at me? Who knows? Well, I might just... Yeah. Who knows? I look like a baby. I expected to drink. I'm 23. I've been able to drink in my country for 5 years now. Almost 6 years. Drink off camera. I guess I actually can. I think so. But yes, I would... can you announce test stream? What do you mean by that? The test stream? Okay. I may need to do a test stream just to figure out the audio and stuff, but at some point for the other stuff that is happening in the thing, I think I just need to put a limiter on something. And I think that'll help. And I found the effects for it, but I do just need to figure it out. But I think I can probably figure it out myself. But We can do the test right now. Was it still? So I have it on a little low latency, so hopefully we can chat a little bit. But we'll pretend the video's done. We'll pretend it's done. Thank you for coming out, guys. That was it for the listening party. That was a ton of fun. Thanks for coming. The video will be out tomorrow for the other stuff. Who knows if I'll add David Davis into it, but I'm going to stay a little bit and chat with you guys just about some stuff, because why not? I'll figure out the stream a little bit. But this is it for the actual listening party. So goodbye. Peace out. Have a ton of fun. But I will stick around and I guess answer some questions about new channel logo design and all that kind of stuff. Miss Daxie, I want to say, but good night, y'all. It was a ton of fun. That was it for the listening party. But now I'm going to try to do some testing of the stream here and there. So some bonus content here. But yeah, so peace out for the people that actually were there. But so yeah, let me figure out some of this other stuff on the stream here. So I need to figure out a way to do it. But so you guys were saying, would you rather David Davis merch or $1 billion luxury yacht? Wow. Yeah. Okay. I do need to figure out what the that limiter thing is. This interesting thing on the audio. So you guys said it was still crackling. Is there someone here that is actually wants to stay at least and tell me if things are going awry? Is there someone in the chat right now that can say that, yeah, I can help you out real quick and just see what's going on with your stream or crackling and stuff? So I'm going to try to throw on this other filter to this. Rebooz wants to stay. Okay, thank you. And Tamara. Okay, you guys are all thank you, everyone. Okay, so I have properties here, or no, filters on the OBS. I can go to add audio filters. It's either compressor, limiter, noise gate, noise suppression. I think it's a limiter is what I want. So let's limiter to -6 dB. I think that's probably pretty good. Release at 60. I think that's good too. So I'm going to close that. So so I can see also in the chat now that when I'm talking, for some reason, the bottom line actually doesn't show. How to explain it? So the bar actually isn't peaking, like it's not going to red, but I can actually see at the very, very bottom that it does go red for the audio. So I'm gonna play a song real quick. Yes, Miss Daxie would love you all staying. Just gonna work in the background. Okay, you do that. So I'm gonna play another song. I'm just gonna go find some Monster Cat stuff so I don't get the stream. Also, if the stream randomly cuts out, it's because they. I realize it takes them about 3 hours to actually do the copyright stuff on live streams, or to recognize that the music is copyrighted. And so if there's a song that's unusable, if the stream goes about 3.5 hours or 3 hours 15 minutes, it will then cut out. It'll realize that I'm playing that kind of stuff. So no, let's play some Wachi and see. So I can see that it's still showing red a little bit. You'll have to tell me if this still crackles a little bit. We'll go into the middle of the drop. My mic sounds overdriven. So it still says it's red for me. Okay, wait, we'll pause this. We'll work on apparently the mic stuff is actually the problem. No crackling for me. For me, everything sounds fine. By the way, your mic sounds best with gain between 10 and 40%. I use the Yeti 2 and watch some videos to improve it. I'm at that. You can see that I'm at probably 5%. I'm honestly so low. So here's, that's 0. I gestured it down a little bit and that's 0. And so I turn it up, here I can turn it up a ton. So obviously it's a little bit louder there, but you can hear the background noise, but I had it at pretty low. I probably had it 5%, I think, for most of that stream. So yeah, I don't know. I'm primarily a video guy again, so that's my actual profession. But yes, ASMR, the blah, blah, blah. But yes, the crackling was a general stream thing. Okay. That might just be my Wi-Fi, I think, because I moved back in my house a little bit. My router's all the way in the other, in my living room-ish area, and I can't actually move it because that's where the only output is, or the only input for everything. But But yeah, I'm not actually gonna do ASMR. I definitely will not. I listen to ASMR. I do. It does help me go to sleep and relax a little bit and have naps. But I will not. I will not be doing my own ASMR. But the cutting only happened when more stuff was happening. But yeah. Ashes, I would absolutely love to see a collab soon, preferably DC Ranks MC. Are you a good fan with that person? Because you've said this a couple times now, and I don't know what we're gonna do for a collab. Yeah, I'm sorry, Miss Daxie, but yeah. Okay, so you guys, we'll do a little. I think that's honestly good. I don't know if much can actually change for the stream. I think I might need to even go to my 2.4G Wi-Fi because I've got that in a 5. Our Wi-Fi used to be a like hybrid between the 5 and 2.4G, but we got lights that you can control from your phone, and they only work on the 2.4G, so I had to swap them, which is really annoying. But I think the stream is relatively fine. Maybe I'll try using the other Wi-Fi next time. I'm on 5G now, but because I'm back further in the house, it's not as strong. The signal strength isn't as strong. But yeah, probably my favorite music YouTuber right now. As you close second. Okay. I mean, he does lots of ranking stuff. So if D Ranks wants to do some ranks with me, I'm good to do that. But for the most part, this other stuff, I'm primarily a solo person. I think for the most part. If you want to try to fix your mic, move your mic away and try and catch quieter stuff with a compressor. Okay, let's try that. So let's add a filter to it. Let's go and add a compressor. Did that do anything different? I feel like that barely did anything different. For some reason, when I get closer to my mic, I can hear it. Oh, that maybe, do you want me to talk like this? I'm confused. I think it sounds a little bit better. I can hear myself through the mic. That's the only thing I can hear for sure. I also got to fix I pop my P's a little bit. And I do have a pop filter for those things when I say pop. But it doesn't fit very well on this mic because it has like this weird, it's like this odd shape, so it doesn't fix on super easily. You sound better back away from the mic. Oh, actually, like, does this actually sound better like this? Or does it sound better? Oh. Post compressor gain. It's just quieter, so I would put your post compressor up a little bit. It actually sounds better for me to be back here. Okay, I will keep that in note. Let's go back to this the filter. I don't even know. Oh gosh, if you post compressor up a little bit, I don't even know what that does. What is it? Ratio, threshold, attack, release, output gain? Not as overdriven. God, I know so little about audio. Just volume up after the compressor. So like, oh, I see what you mean. So like actually just bring the volume up. So there, the volume's up more in OBS. But now I'm redlining a little bit. So do I have to add something else to it? But no, I'm so sorry. Oh wait. Yes, it's stuff. Also because I'm in a delay here. Gonna peace out. Have fun fish. Peace out, Ashes. Thanks for coming and sticking around and helping me with a little bit of stuff here, I guess. Are there 15 people watching still right now? It says there's 17 people watching still. How's that even? What? Why are these people watching still? We're the stream is done, El Furman. We're just trying to set up trying to make the audio a little cleaner for next time. But the stream is done right now. The stream is technically done. So, yeah. I'm just in Discord. I see. But yes, this stream is done. Thank you for still being here, I guess. But the official stream is done, and we're just trying to work on some audio stuff. Behind the scenes with Reboos, and Bowtied. producing my songs, so I know a bit of engineering. Yes, that would make sense. So I'm just trying to figure out, my filters, properties. Do I need to add another? Oh, this sounds better already. Okay, so going back, definitely, I guess, sounds better. Is it noise gate that I actually want? Or I don't want a gate, do I? I want a compressor? Open. No, I don't want a gate. Gate's not what I want. I know a little bit of audio stuff. I know more live audio, but ouch dog, you missed it. You need to go back in the stream a little bit, ouch dog. Go back like maybe 10 minutes. I've received word you listened to the incredible David Davis again. Yes, go back because it's YouTube. You can go back in the stream. I would say go back and listen to it a little bit. You saw it. Yeah, we are. That was the last thing we were done for the day, but we're just trying to out some audio stuff now. We're trying to figure out how to make the stream sound better and look better and all that kind of stuff. So. But yes, we did play David Davis again, and I announced that I would be listening to the whole album at some point again, but I might turn it into a bit of a drinking game for myself, where I might, my famous last words apparently is that I will take a drink for every genre swap. What was the actual quote that someone quoted back at me? Something like that. So for every genre switch, take a drink, or for every switch, a drink. So I might, So it'll be more of a late. I don't know if I can actually stream it because I'm not sure I can drink on stream. I'm not sure that I'm allowed to do that. But apparently I can drink off screen, so I'll go off camera. I'll like do this and then take a drink and then come back. But so I'll be listening to it at some point and doing some little game out of it. But Reboots, I think we're honestly good for now. I think that this little bit of an at least improvement for right now is solid. Oh, can you show the interface? Or is that bad for you? No, it's not bad for me. I can. Let's go window capture. Stream. I want to show OBS. Is it item? Nope, not item. Profile? No, not the profile. Properties. Oh, here we go. Oh, and so this is going to be a thing now because, oh gosh. I don't think this is what I want. Okay, that was, okay, can I just window capture, or no, screen capture? Can I just do that? Display capture, is that what I want? Multiply. Bowtied. The dialogue of the audio stuff. Hold on, I need to figure this out. Okay, wait, let's do window capture of this thing. The OBS. Okay, and then before it goes crazy, I need to bring it down. Oh, looking hectic. Here we go. This should be okay. Okay, so this is what we need to look at, right? This is what we need to look at. So this is my audio capture, my audio mixer, and so I just have. Oh, I can't. I guess we won't be able to see their stuff, but is this what we need to look at? He go up. Okay, can you put up the volume of your voice a bit in this? Yes, I can move it up. So we're moving it up to, let's say, around 8 dB. So there, my voice is up a little bit more. Mic, -6. Okay, we're going to -6 then. -6. Okay. And so when I talk really loud, it gets just a little bit of redlining, or not redlining, but just a little bit in the red zone. But that's okay, I guess. That's loud enough. No. Oh, we're going back to 8. Okay, sorry. I think also as the stream goes on, it gets a little more behind, and so I think I'm a little bit more behind in like chat. But it's input volume. Go back to the volume. What? Huh? What do you mean input volume? Like my mic? Like this thing? The gain? Input volume. Okay, so we're back. Wait, we went back to 8. Oh wait, hold on. Let me actually. Volume. What? Huh? What do you mean input volume? Like my mic? Like this thing? I can hear myself in the stream delay. That's why I guess -6. Okay. The compressor, I added it to the desktop audio. Did I actually? Filters. Yeah. I added the limiter. I added a limiter. I never actually. Oh no. Oh no. Wait, no. I did the other thing. Okay. Filters. Yes. Here's the actual. I have the compressor on for the mic. I have a compressor on the microphone, and I have a limiter on the audio, the desktop audio. That's what I currently have. And I will wait for the stream to catch up. In the interface of the compressor, there should be an option to pull up the microphone after applying the pressure. In the interface of the compressor, there should be an option to pull up the volume after applying the compressor. I have ratio, threshold, attack, release, and output gain is I can go to the interface. I can change this over. Okay, let's go to this window again. And filters for microphone. This is what I want. That one. Output gain. Oh, I can't actually see this anymore. Alt. Oh, we're getting there. Look how jank this is. Pull it up a baby. A few more dBs. The output. Okay, so let's go. Wait, where's the actual thing now? Output gain to 6. You said? Wait, no, I'm insane. Pull it up a little bit. So okay, output. I'm turning it up to 3. Output is up to 3 dB. Is that what we want? Does this sound better? A 3 dB up. Try 6. Okay. Well, wait. I just tried 3, and then we'll go up to 6 and see what the difference is. So now it's 6. It was 3, and now it's 6. Yeah. So I'll remember to stay away from the mic because I don't want to do this because no. But we're at 6 now, and we were at 3. I think you're good at 4 or 5, an in between. Okay, so we'll go to like 4.5. How about that? So this is 4.5 now. So at this distance, 4.5. So that seems nice? That seems good. Is this what we want? Is this what we want? It's actually, I'm gonna hear myself. I think you're good at 4 or 5, an in between. Okay, so we'll go to like 4.5. How about that? Nice. That sounds great. Okay. Thank you. I think that's probably good for now. I think that is good for now in terms of helping out. So thank you. Oh wait, now we gotta play with the music. Oh, I forgot about the music. Then you can mix it in. Or wait. Okay, so let's play the music. Oh, let's go to one of my favorite songs of last year. How about that? See, this is interesting now because when I talk over it, I can't hear myself as much. I can hear the music a lot more than my actual audio. So here's my favorite Monster Cat song of 2020. Tell them if it cuts out or something. Yeah, that seemed good. Audio seemed good there. Everything good, nothing bad. Got a good from Rebooz and Tamron here, so excited for next stream. Okay, perfect. Also, thanks for joining the membership, Tamron. That's exciting. First bronze member. Mic sounds way better, but one more challenge. Look at on my end, so I think you make the music a tad quieter. Okay, I'll bring it down to, let's say, negative 13.5 dB. Yoked. Okay, so this is where we're going to go, I think, from now on. So thank you. That's going to be it for the stream. If you're still here, thanks for tuning in and the little bit of behind-the-scenes stuff. Now make some screenshots to backup settings if you need something to happen. Oh, that's true. I will do that. I will do that right now. So, that might be loud. Thanks for hanging out, guys. That was a ton of fun. I appreciate you all. I love you guys all. You're awesome. So, peace out. Have a fantastic day. I'm going to go do my new branding stuff. I'm going to go outside and shoot some fun stuff with my friend. A really quick video just so I can make some fun rebrand of the Bowtied Media the Bowtied Media brand. So, peace out. See you later.